Hey there guys, and welcome to part 2 of how to build Freddy Fazbear with removable costume. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to build the costume. So now that we managed to complete the costume and endoskeleton, I find it only appropriate to put the whole thing together. So we're going to get all the different bits and pieces. Also, there are the arms and hands. The arms are literally just made up of barrels, so we'll just get 4 barrels in total. And then the hands, well, his left hand is just made up of this. Just focus, a 2x2 in brown with a 1x1 underneath it, and plain 1x1 by that itself. And then, oh no, wait, yeah, never mind. And then the other hand has the microphone. This is just a piece of a screwdriver. You can use a whole screwdriver. Mine broke, unfortunately, so it kind of looks a bit weird. But basically, just get a screwdriver, lightsaber hilts, ball, one of these little black clamps that can attach onto the thumb, and then one of these pieces you can see here, and then a brown 1x1, and then a brown 2x2. So we're going to put the whole thing together. If I can just figure... Oh, wait, actually, no, hang on. Sorry, just again, we get the 1x1 and the 2x2 and stick it like that, and then we also bring in another one of these. So now that we're going to put the whole thing together, we're just going to move everything aside. We're going to put the head together first. So we're going to take the head off, and what we're going to do is we're going to get the head, and then get the jaw, and connect it in this little gap between the teeth. There is actually a separate way of making the jaw that doesn't involve painting over the studs, and I'll show that at the end. Then we're going to get the back of the head here, and stick it like this between all the borders and everything, and then get Freddy's head, and just simply stick it over like that. It should just slide in. If not, then there's probably some problem during the building process, but it should slide in and look like this. So there's the head. Then for the torso, we're going to take off these and stick the endoskeleton in just like this. Again, it should just slide in like that. And then we put, well, oh, actually it should just stick out a little bit at the bottom. And then we put the 1x1s over it again. Oh, sorry, 1x4s again. And then we're going to take off the arms. So, take them off all the way, like so. Put that off to the side, and we're going to get one of the arms at least, and take off the wrench part connecting it here, and get the barrel, and stick it in there, like so, and then stick this over it. And you should have this, and then take off the wrist, still with the wrench attached, and stick the barrel onto it, just like with the last one. And then again, you have this, and then we'll get the microphone hand, and stick it here, and then we'll get one of these, and stick it on there. So this is what we should have for his right hand. Left hand is the same process, and the hand like that, and like that. So there's everything fully suited up, so we're going to put everything together. Make sure that this is in the center, because it will often slide around, so we're going to get the arms stick them where they should go, like that. And bear in mind that this part should be sticking like this, because if not, then the arm will be pushed way back and it'll be off center. Then we're going to get the head and just stick it onto the spine, where all heads should go. And then there's Freddy. There's the parts that we've managed to construct so far. The legs actually don't contain the same feature where you can take the endoskeleton out of them, because unfortunately I didn't know any way of doing so without making them look really bulky and crap. So we're going to get the torso, we're going to get the waist with the legs, and we're going to stick Freddy's endoskeleton. You should see like a little stud sticking out the bottom. We're going to stick that onto this here. And there we go. There's Freddy, ready for action. So I'll just give you a full look of him in all his glory. I don't need to go through any construction for the legs, because you can just look at them here. Here. And then the legs are just stuck on like that. So. And this is what we should have. So, I'll just get you a full view. One thing I will say, I actually just realized I actually made a mistake. Again, the stud at the very bottom should be taken out. So take this off the endoskeleton spine and stick that back in. And you should actually stick it to the neck here, and then like this, because then he'll have a longer neck, which will make his mouth move a little bit wider. And I actually noticed that something was a bit weird when I was putting it all together, so sorry about that, another mistake, but very easy to fix. You just need to take the stud out from the bottom of the spine and stick it to his neck. So here is Freddy, fully complete, and it's always fun taking off the mask and seeing the endoskeleton components underneath. I am actually working on making Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, not their whole body, maybe Foxy's body because it's red and I have a lot of red pieces, but definitely not Chica's or Bonnie's, because I don't have too many blue pieces, especially not these barrels. But I'll be making their heads, and I might show that off in a separate video. I might show all their different heads in a separate video. And I actually did mention earlier that there was a different way of making the jaw without painting over the studs. Basically, all you need to do is keep these, I'll just show you. Basically, what you need to do is you need to keep these 1x2s here. You can get one without the white painted here, and you just need 3 of these studs and just stick them along the front, and that'll imitate the teeth. It looks a little bit odd, like it looks like he has massive teeth, to me at least, so I painted the studs in white. I know some people don't mind doing that, but some people do, and I respect your decision. That's why I always say in my tutorial videos or my showcases, whenever there's a chain link piece, you can always switch it with a board game stud. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye!